Hi everyone, I just got back from the market, so that also means that I'm back with another enrichment idea to share with all of you. So I picked up these organic alfalfa sprouts at the market, and I'm going to bring this closer to the camera so you guys can all see what it looks like. So these alfalfa sprouts come in this plastic container. The container does say wash well before use. So prior to this video, I already washed these sprouts. I also left them out for a few minutes to drain. But once I open it up, this is what I see. So by this time, you guys probably know that I'm really big on foraging and enrichment. If you have a parrot, it's really important that they are given access to wood to chew and gnaw on, but I also feel like it's really important that you offer your bird lots of greens to shred, and that's exactly what we're gonna do with these alfalfa sprouts. So if you guys are ready, let's head on in to Smokey's aviary. Hi Smokes! So lately she's been really into hanging out on this top shelf, my what I call foraging station. She looks really mighty up there. Right, Smokes? Before I forget to mention, if you guys enjoy these Smokey videos and you haven't done so yet, make sure you also click the subscribe button, and that way you don't miss out on any future videos. Smokey, should they subscribe? What do you think? Yep. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull these sprouts out of its container. And I'm just going to stuff them inside Smokey's food bowl, just like that. And it works out that it's like a perfect amount, so it covers her entire food bowl.
Come here.
Inside of the aviary, I have this plant stand. Hi, Smokey. And inside the plant stand, I place this larger bowl. And inside of that bowl, I now have Smokey's food bowl. So that's kind of the setup that we have. Now that we have everything set up, let's go ahead and invite Smokey over. Come on, Smokey, do you want to come over? There you go. What do you have there? Check it out. So we all know our birds best, and knowing Smokey, I kind of knew that she probably isn't going to eat any of the alfalfa sprouts, but what she likes to do to her greens is she likes to feel them with her tongue. So if you guys take like a really close look, you'll see her doing that. And she also likes to just shred her greens. So at the very least, I'm hoping and I'm glad that what she's doing now is it looks like she's enjoying just playing with and pulling all those sprouts out, making a big giant mess. And if you have a parrot, you probably are well aware that they love making messes. The huge benefit of having an aviary like this is that whenever I give her fruits or veggies or anything that can potentially get very messy, I can do it inside the aviary, and the cleanup then becomes a breeze, and I don't get stains or all of this mess all over my walls inside the house. So that's a huge benefit. If you guys don't have access to an aviary, I would suggest maybe pulling your bird's cage outdoors, and that way both you and your bird can then enjoy some time outdoors, and you can both get some fresh air as well as natural sunlight. Whoa, Smokes, that's not supposed to happen. Yeah, so she's a really strong bird, and if she wanted to, she can easily just tip this inside bowl over, but I'm glad that she hopefully isn't going to keep up with that. If your bird isn't really interested in the sprouts that you gave them, I would suggest several ideas. First is obviously you need to be interested in it. So dig through it, pretend to play with it, because whatever you are interested in, it's likely your bird is also going to find interest in that as well. Smokes, what do you have there? What is this? What is all of this? Another cool tip, and this works well with, you know, practically any bird, is you guys can take millet. And I like to take my spray millets and cut them into really short segments. Just kind of an FYI, this fits really well into those foraging balls that I showed you guys in several of my other videos. But for this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the spray millet and I'm just going to sprinkle the seeds throughout that sprout mix. So now your bird kind of has a purpose for digging through all of the alfalfa sprouts. This is a great foraging idea, and I'm just going to kind of ruffle this up to evenly distribute the seeds throughout the whole mix. I'm also going to add very small amounts of safflower seeds, so just about that much. Like I said, it's not a lot at all. But even though it's just a few, this will pique your bird's interest by a ton. The entire time Smokey was watching me add all those seeds to her sprout mix. So right now she's like super excited off camera to want to get to it. So you'll see her whoop right there, fly right to it. So you guys can see that just by adding a few treats to the alfalfa sprout mix, that her interest in it just went up like tenfold. If you guys have a parrot, you know how important it is to keep them mentally stimulated. So this is just another way that, and a very easy way, to keep your bird really entertained and very mentally stimulated, possibly for up to a whole hour. If you guys are going to try this idea with your own bird, which I really hope you do, because Smokey's having a blast with this. My only word of caution is that you guys don't leave this out for too long, because it will spoil. Smokey, you want a carrot? She loves carrots. Get a little more, Smokes. There you go. I don't know about you guys, but that crunch is so satisfying to hear. Hey Smokes, why don't we finish it? Let's do that. Hey, leave my camera alone, Smokes. And a little more. Now she's cleaning her beak on my finger. Alright guys, I think Smokey's going to be here for another 20 to 30 minutes or so. But it looks like my camera's about to die, so I think this is where I'm going to have to end the video. Before you guys leave though, make sure you guys give us a thumbs up. And also, if you have any enrichment ideas, make sure you guys also drop a comment right down below. It was nice connecting with you all again, and I'll see you guys all next time.